public schools date back to the 1880s, shortly after the Victorian-era resort was established. In 1921, the parents of Bon Air donated their money and their labor, with the county paying the difference, to build a school on McRae Road. Riverside School now occupies this spot. Around this time, the parents formed an organization that was later to become the Bon Air Parent-Teacher Association. Soon, more room was needed. In 1924, Bon Air Elementary School opened on McRae Road with 4 classrooms and an auditorium. More rooms were added in 1959. A second building, the primary school, was built in 1963. The kindergarten addition was completed in 1969. In 1984, more classrooms were added, a new library and physical education teaching area was constructed, and spaces were renovated for music and art. Both buildings were used to house students until 1984, when the building on McRae Road was converted to what is now the Instructional Division Center. Bon Air was air-conditioned and remodeled for energy conservation in 1991. In kindergarten through 5th grade, a whole language approach to reading and writing is used. Skills are taught in context of real literature and real writing. Children read the best children's literature and use that literature to author their own pieces. Time is spent daily reading and writing independently. Big books are used in sharing reading experiences, and children write their own versions of picture books. Assessment matches instruction. Children keep logs of the numbers of books they have read, and writing samples are evaluated through the year to measure growth in writing. Amanda, I would like for you to look for zero. The mathematics curriculum is defined by the Essential Learnings, Math Their Way, and the Houghton Mifflin Mathematics Textbook Program. Manipulatives, calculators, and computers are used to provide students with hands-on experiences. Cooperative learning, team teaching, and problem-solving activities are among the practices used at Bon Air. In kindergarten through 5th grade, a hands-on kit-based science program is used. Students learn about plants, light, animals and their habitats, electricity, oceanography, and many other areas. Logo provides hands-on experiences in building Lego machines and controlling them with the Logo computer programming language. And the Windows on Science laser video disc collection provides another avenue for multisensory learning.
When the difference between the charges of the cloud and the ground becomes great enough, lightning occurs.
In social studies, children study neighborhoods, self and community. Hands-on activities are popular. In the 3rd grade, they learn about Chesterfield County history. 4th graders study Virginia history, and 5th graders learn about United States history. Students visit sites such as Magnolia Grange, Jamestown, Williamsburg, and Washington, D.C.
We are going to have the sandwich factory, okay? And these are my workers. They have promised to work very hard. Exactly. And would each person be able to know their job better if they just had one job to do? Right. Danny?
They could make more cars.
Exactly.
The Elementary School Guidance Program is a developmental program for all elementary school students. It is designed to prevent problems in children and promote healthy child development and learning. The program provides for the early identification of problems in children and early intervention. Program goals are accomplished through individual and small group counseling, classroom guidance, and consultation.
Art comes alive at Bon Air Elementary. Every child has an art class at least once a week where they explore painting, drawing, and crafts. There are always lots of art supplies on hand to experiment with.
All students have a music class each week. This class provides a means of self-expression to convey emotions and develop aesthetic sensitivity. It also develops music skills and an intellectual understanding of music. Activities include singing, movement, playing instruments, listening, and music reading.
Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny, hold it tight and you won't have any. When you spend it and you have so many, they'll roll all over the floor. Love is something if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something if you give it away, you end up having more.
The physical education program introduces students to activities that they will be able to participate in for the rest of their lives. Students learn how these activities can affect fitness, and they are encouraged to remain active throughout their lifetimes.
The primary purpose of the library program is to give each child a genuine love and appreciation for the printed and spoken word, and to help them become independent and comfortable in locating and using library materials. Each child visits the library with his class once a week for book checkout and an activity or story with the librarian. Students may use the library at other times for research and to choose additional materials. Boys and girls, today we're going to share a story called The Wolf's Chicken Stew. This book Staff members approach for meeting students' needs. Our staff includes a reading specialist, cafeteria staff, teachers for students with learning disabilities, a clinic aide, office staff, custodial staff, instructional aides, and a speech therapist. Additional specialists visit the school periodically to evaluate students' needs and provide specialized programs and in-service training. These include a technology consultant, an educational diagnostician, a nurse, a psychologist, a social worker, and a teacher for advanced math students. The administration is responsible for administration, communication, and evaluation for Bon Air. Tasks are delegated and shared. However, the administration is responsible for every facet of the school's operation. Bon Air owes a large part of its success to parental involvement. Many parents donate large portions of their time to benefit school programs. Parents tutor children, help coordinate recycling efforts, teach after-school enrichment classes, assist with reading incentive projects, lead junior great books discussions, coordinate grounds beautification, and many other activities.
The faculty, staff, and administrative team welcome you to Bon Air Elementary School. We have planned a year that will be purposeful and one that will provide the opportunity for much growth and happiness for the students and staff. We look forward to working with you and your child. School experiences will be rewarding and more satisfying with your support.